Welcome to Sounds Heavenly. If you've been on my website in the last few days, you'll know that I've been off on vacation, so apologies for that. I'm back, and I'm back with good news. Today in this video we're going to solve the age-old question that's been bugging music lovers since the dawn of the 21st century. Namely, how do you get good, uninterrupted music when you're away on holiday? Well, the secret is in this homemade cassette and in the speakers and headphones you see here. We'll come to the cassette, which is the key to all of this, in a moment, but first of all let me just explain what I've been doing while I was away on vacation to do some field testing for you. If you don't know me, I'm Steve from Sounds Heavenly. My day job's making the cables that connect Bang Olufsen products, but I'm a brand ambassador for B&O. So, full disclosure, the Beolit 20 speaker here and the H95 headphones here were provided by Bang Olufsen for the review. However, that doesn't affect my opinions of them. You'll always get my own views on this channel, and these are products that I would have bought with my own money anyway, had they not been provided. So what I did, I spent the last few days down in Dartmouth in Devon. I took the Beolit 20 and the H95s with me to find out just what's the answer when it comes to getting music in a holiday home. And to help me out, my eldest daughter Ruth has also taken her Beosound A1 speaker and her H3 earphones. She's a bit too shy to be on camera, but her input was actually really helpful. We found almost straight away that both of us instinctively wanted headphones. I think, to be honest, unless you're in a space where you've got friends and family and you're wanting to share your music, then speakers aren't really the answer, especially in confined holiday accommodation. However, headphones are the perfect answer, especially noise cancelling headphones like these H95s. I did a quick poll on my YouTube community channel while I was away, and thank you very much to the 150 or so people who've responded to date. And it was interesting to see that around about 3/4 of you also backed up Ruth's findings and my own, that headphones are the answer. The key is getting your own personal music without interruption when you're away and being able to just switch off. And that's where this cassette comes in. It's actually not quite what it seems. It is an iPhone 5S in a silicone case, but this is the key to good music on vacation, and I'll explain why. If you're like me, you've probably got an old spare phone somewhere at home. This one is a backup in case we lose or break one of our phones. The iPhone 5S is the earliest Apple model that gives AirPlay 2 to let you wirelessly stream to multiple speakers, but it's also old enough to have a 3.5mm headphone jack to plug straight into wired headphones. So it's perfect as a music source. Very simply, the process I use for an Apple phone is almost the same as you use for Android. Put in your SIM card, set it up on your normal account, delete any messaging, social media apps, anything that will be pinging you, giving you information, getting people in touch with you while you're on holiday. But what you need is load it up with all your music files, load it up with all your music apps. So I've got Spotify, Deezer, TuneIn Radio, and of course the Bang & Olufsen app to control the products. Now, remove the SIM card and you have uninterrupted music. No one can call you, text you, WhatsApp you or message you, and you have all of your music in one place. By putting your MP3 or lossless files straight on to the phone, if you're somewhere on a beach without any Wi-Fi or data, it doesn't matter, you've got hours of music. You can either Bluetooth to your speaker, to your headphones, you can AirPlay if you take an Airport Express with you through a television or music system, or just plug in a cable in the good old-fashioned way. So, armed with my trusty iPhone cassette, I had a fantastic holiday. I won't bore you with photos here, but if you want to check out the link in the video description to my Instagram channel, if you want to see some of my holiday photos, I will post them there. So, in short, my findings and Ruth's, my daughter's, were both the same, that in a small holiday cottage, the speaker was okay if all of us wanted to play the same music, but that seldom happened. What we actually both found is that using a music source straight to a pair of headphones meant that we could relax, switch off and shut out the world. And it was interesting to see, as I mentioned on the survey, 3/4 of you who responded found the same thing. Either headphones or headphones and the speaker were the answer for you. And many thanks to the one person who said that he took his musical instrument with him and played his own music. If I took my tenor saxophone out to the holiday cottage, I wouldn't survive the holiday. I would be lynched. So that's not an option for me. But fair play to anyone who does have the boldness to do that. As you've probably noticed on this channel, there are no adverts. I have demonetised the channel deliberately so that you don't get interrupted. So the way this channel is funded is either, if you need a cable for your Bang & Olufsen system, please check out my website at soundsheavenly.com, or please go to Buy Me a Coffee, and I'll put a link in the video description. And that's just a way, if you want to say thank you, if the video has helped you in some way, please do exactly as it says, buy me a coffee. That's always really appreciated. My product reviews and cable investigations run on caffeine, so any coffees that you're willing to buy me are greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I shall see you in the next video.